guys, what's up? So today, I am sorry that you have to see this throughout this whole entire video. It's not a very cute look, but I try. But it's not a very cute face that you have to see here, but apologies. If you don't like it, just you can listen to the audio, like go onto a new tab and do whatever. But anyway, this is my year review, and I'm going to be talking about my personal life, changes in 2019, my resolutions in 2019, my hopes and dreams, basically resolutions, and new things that might be coming, and just generally, like, life updates, YouTube updates, pretty much everything that the next year and this year has to offer. So basically, 2018 YouTube-wise was wonderful. It was insane. It was a very good year. It was a very action-packed year. I really liked it. But it was a great year. Occasionally, like every YouTuber, I got a little drained with some of the things I was creating because of the editing portion of it. It just is so time consuming, and it's also so boring. I mean, I like the editing part, don't get me wrong, but it is really boring because I am me, and most of the jokes I make are not good. They're like not really fun. I normally have to cut like so many jokes out, and then it like is very snippy, you know what I mean? And it just doesn't, it's not like what quality I would like it to be. But as far as YouTube goes, great year. Thank you guys so much. I can't even thank you enough. We gained in the 200s of subscribers when my goal last year was to get into the 20s of subscribers. You guys were like, no, let's push that goal out of the way. We're gonna set this goal. And as I'm recording this, we're at 220 subscribers, which I am gaining +2 at least every single day. And it's insane. It's crazy. It's mind-blowing that you guys would like a random girl on the internet trying to pursue her dream or attempting to be funny. It's really crazy that you guys would like me. You know what I mean? Like me enough to subscribe to me and possibly watch all my videos, and it's really crazy. But thank you guys so much. And I guarantee I will say thank you so many times it will start to get annoying, but I can never thank you enough. As far as personal life goes, it was very hard. It was a very hard year. I mean, as far as the internet as a whole, we started out the year kind of badly with that Logan Paul controversy. That kind of set a whole entire picture for 2018. That kind of set a whole entire thing. But in my personal life, anyway, it was very tough. The first couple months, 2018, probably up until July, I'd say, was very good. Like January to July was really good. I was starting to like finish up my year. I was starting to go into the next. I was like excited to go into the next grade, new things. I also was gonna get lockers in the next grade, and I was super excited, you know. But like all of that, the previous grade, it was fun. It was good. It was a learning experience, and I took it for granted when it was still there. But basically, August rolled around. I think we started August 9th, and well, before that, we had this thing called New Beginnings. It was at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and they expected us to remember everything we learned, so what they expected our age group to remember all of that. Even like any age group, like how could you remember anything at 7 a.m. when you've been like sleeping in till 11? But anyway, basically that was pretty much it for this thing called New Beginnings. It sucked. But then August 9th rolled around. It was like a generally good start, I guess you'd say. Some of the teachers just personally just made me angry. They just generally didn't. They did things that I personally didn't like. But otherwise, they were pretty generally good teachers. But I couldn't open my locker for the first like 2 months of school. I could not open my locker for the life of me. Basically, that was really annoying to me that I couldn't open my locker. I always had to call a teacher, or I had to call a person from a grade above me, or I just had to call one of my friends, and they now know my locker combination. That's how many times they had to help me, and it simply just made me very aggravated that I could not open my locker. But another thing, I simply lost a lot of people because I made that transition from a different grade to another grade. I just lost a lot of friends and made my school life a lot harder. And you might be thinking, this is a personal life part of 2018. Why are you doing it mainly about school? Because that's pretty much my personal life. I spend my majority of my time at school. I spend 7 hours of my time at school. And I have a very minimal time for personal things to happen. But anyway, basically, just a lot of people were lost. A lot of people are still ignoring me, just passing me in the hallways, giving me the stank eye. Like if you don't know what the stank eye was, that's kind of what I mean by the stank eye. But they're just passing me in the hallways without even saying hi. Just generally, I still don't understand why. I would love to go up and talk to them, like, what's wrong with you? Like, why are we ignoring each other? But it's simply, I'm afraid to mess things up, if that makes sense. To mess things farther, like to make things worse, more bad, if that makes sense. I don't know, but more in my Draw My Life in the future. It will come more clear why I'm so set on not losing people, and it will also come clear why I am about to say right now that I'm having complications with my family. Also will come clear in my Draw My Life. But oh my god, this thing will not make me stay in center. As far as my school life goes, it's a horrible year. And hopefully, to end off this grade will be 10 times better. Hopefully it will be amazing. That's my hope anyway. But in my very, very personal life, like my home life, again, complications with family, and it was generally, other than the complications with my family, was also very good. It was very 2018, when I could watch YouTube, when I could do YouTube, when I could work on videos, was a very good time, because that's kind of like my relaxing time. That's kind of like let's forget reality for a little bit time, you know what I mean? And again, more to come in my Draw My Life. And that's about it, how 2018 went for me, I'd say. In my personal life, now we're going to talk about updates when it comes to 2019. I'm still back in 2017, y'all. But when it comes to 2019, the updates with the channel, updates with myself, updates, just general updates for 2019. So starting out with the channel. I would like to get a new microphone. I mean, this is a good one, but I always have to enhance the audio a couple times, in some type of way, shape, or form. Plus, it's really annoying. Imagine having face cam. See, it looks a lot better with it up. Also, it would just generally feel better, you know? Basically, for 2019, updates. I already talked about the new microphone because it just generally looks better without this. Plus, I'm always afraid that like you can't hear me because it's like so far away. I have to like put it closer or something like that. Like I'm always afraid that the audio will be worse than it normally is. So, I mean, this is a very nice microphone, but I would like a new one, like the Audio Technica or just the basic, something basic. I used to have, oh, I swear I have it still. I used to have a microphone, like an actual like mic, that I hold up and then I have to game, which it wasn't very good. It was not very good as far as audio goes. It was bad. Plus I had to like hold it up like this and then like use my keyboard, which is very tedious because I'm a mainly gaming channel. um, which plus I mean just holding it like this while talking is very very tedious. But otherwise, I mean like maybe I don't know, maybe as far as like updates, like as far as like the tech side of the YouTube channel, I'd say a new microphone. Oh, and a new editor. I really want a new editor. I just got used to Movavi, and it's a very good editor. It's just I don't know. I think I would have more opportunity with a different editor. You know what I mean? Like a different like type of editor. One of my favorite YouTubers, Vixella, obviously, uses I think it's Adobe something. And she has like I could already see from her channel that she has a lot more opportunity, like a lot more things available than Movavi. But it is definitely a good editor for a starter person, but I wouldn't say now that I'm starting to get it up in the ranks. But now that I'm like starting to I don't know what the word is for it, but like starting to get like bored, I guess, with Movavi, then maybe a new editor is the way to go. I'm also sorry I'm like looking at my screen instead of you. Like directly into the camera. I love like these one-on-one videos, but sometimes it's just like forget that it's even recording. Like definitely a new editor and a new microphone. Those are definitely two things I would like in 2019. Another new thing that's going to be happening to the channel. Okay, now we're going on to channel new things in 2019, by the way. One new thing that is happening to the channel is new merch. Yes, I have not gotten any purchases on my current merch. But I will definitely be coming out with new like YouTube merch. Like this is YouTube watching household, YouTube watching blanket. You know, I have those, but I'm gonna have like more. I'm gonna have more like my personal like awkward team type things that you could purchase, and they're always in the description. My merch links are always in the description. My social are always in the description. So if you want any like updates on my personal life, updates on the channel, or just you want to represent this channel, then look in the description. But anyway, enough self promo. But new merch is gonna be coming. I want to get. Oh, by the way, I want to get a new thumbnail. At a thumbnail editor because the current one is basically I make collages of what the video is about. Pretty much is what I do for thumbnails. And another new thing that might be coming, a possible, I'm not 100% sure on this, but maybe a new upload schedule. I might have a new upload schedule. Maybe I'll start uploading every day. I highly doubt it, but I might start uploading on different days. It kind of depends how the beginning of 2019 is. Right now, as like 2019, 2018 goes, this schedule is fine, it's great, but it kind of depends how 2019 starts out, kind of like progresses on what schedule I would like. But any other changes to the channel? Not that I can think of currently, but if there is, I will definitely put it in a future update video. Because I still want to do those, like just update you on the channel, because you guys are part of the channel too. In my personal mind, it is your channel and my channel. It's like we're kind of cooperating with this channel. You know what I mean? But that's probably about it for channel changes. But for my personal change, I know that everybody says this, and probably nobody does it, but I want to start working out and eating healthier. Now, I'm not overweight. I'm not obese or anything like that. I just feel like I'm starting to get there. You know what I mean? From the outside, I look very healthy. I look generally healthy. Yeah, I'd say. But generally, I just don't feel comfortable in my own skin, so I'm gonna start eating healthier. Basically, this is one of my New Year's resolutions. But I'm gonna start eating healthier. That's one personal change. I'm going to start taking care of myself a bit more mentally and physically, and just generally like taking better care of my mental state, because I do need to have a lot of mental health issues that I didn't really take care of in 2018. I kind of abused them, I guess you'd say, in 2018, and I just generally did not. I wasn't in a good mental state. So we're going to be taking care of it. I'm going to be taking care of it. There's multiple of us. I'm going to be taking care of it in 2019, hopefully a lot better. Just even the slightest bit of progress is it's optimal. Another personal change, I'd say, I don't really know. I'd say that's probably about it that I could think of right now. If I have any others and you're interested in hearing them, I'd probably put it in another future update video. But otherwise, that's it for YouTube changes and personal changes. Now let's go into my New Year's resolutions. Again, I want to... God, that scared me. Somebody just closed the door. And then, again, why I'm never, ever playing horror games. But anyway, probably... New Year's resolutions, get all the new things that I said, like microphone, new editor, new thumbnail maker, just generally new things to improve my channel. Like, just improve my channel, let's just say that. Improve myself, like my self-confidence, improve, like, my shape, improve a lot of things. Improve my mental state, all those things. Get my life together. I know it's really a broad thing, but again, more in my life. I would like to move out as soon as possible so I can start my own life. I can start buying my own things. I could start just generally like kickstart my YouTube career. I mean, I'm doing it while I'm still not moving out because I want to kickstart it when I'm young, so then when I'm older and able to move out, then I can improve a lot more when I could buy my own things. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, does that make any sense? So, hi, future Tori. I'm going to be explaining this a bit more. So, you know how, in my cats and dogs thing, like in my cats and dogs update video, I said, this is going to kickstart my YouTube channel. Indeed, it did, but this is going to be the thing that really, really kickstarts it. You know what I mean? Like, that really shoots it through. You know, like it's kind of like basketball. We shot through one hoop with the cats and dogs thing, but we have to shoot through another to really be able to grow. You know what I mean? Okay. That is. I hope that explains it a bit more. And, like, I need to calculate all the percentages, like, the numbers for how I'm gonna move out and when I'm gonna move out, and I need to start, like, I'm gonna start getting a job soon. I'm going to drive soon. I'm going to, like, do all those things, and I'm like, I need to get my mindset in the right spot, get my life generally together. Again, very broad, but a little bit of progress is optimal. And I think that's about it for my 2018 review. Overall, I'd say it was better than 2017, but it was not a lot better than 2017. But hopefully 2019 will go better for all of us. If you had a horrible 2018 or just an okay 2018, hopefully 2019 will be amazing for you. Hopefully it'll be amazing for me. Hopefully it'll just be amazing for everybody. And hopefully we don't start out the year with a controversy again. I think that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed 2018. If you did not, best wishes for 2018 to be 10 times better. And it's crazy to say, but I'll see you in the new year.